We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. So set to go now is Chris Young, the leadoff man, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, center fielder, number 30.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. Love it.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So digging in now, Javier Baez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Profar going back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Grounded down the third baseline. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, they're on a small losing streak, but it could lead to a long one if you don't sit there and say, all right, it stops right here. We got to put a stop to it right now. Somebody's got to come up with a big hit. We got to get a good pitching performance. We need to win the game because that's the mindset you have to have. We're stopping it right now. The buck stops here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now another 0-2. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Rougned Odor now.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch on its way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now the 0-1 from Big John. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now at the plate, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect 2-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now. That's a fastball right down the middle. Now, you might be able to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's George Springer. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Out for the Cubs, the right fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Shortstop, Ben Zobrist.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting sixth.
Here's Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Russell.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it misses. 3-1 now. Wilson Contreras would be next. Swings through it for strike number 2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder, Joey Gallo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Baez ranging into the outfield. He's got it one away. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Ground ball left side. Throw to first gets him, and Lackey looks to be in control here. There are 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lackey steps into the windup. First pitch on the way. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate, Ronald Guzman.
First baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. For Chu, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Ready on 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs.
7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the pitch. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting eighth.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First delivery to him on the way. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
In now, Jason Worth. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys, man.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First offering on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Now here's the pitch. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell into shallow left, one away. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara.
Nomar. Mazara.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Ball three to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Elvis Andrus is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Young. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Center fielder, Chris Young.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The third baseman.
Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Here's Joey Gallo now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lackey's ready. Here's the first pitch. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
George Springer.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I'm not sure what he saw in that pitch. Just a little too aggressive. That ball's in the dirt.
Ball one.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Springer is retired, and there's one away.
Shortstop.
Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Zobrist.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Russell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll start things out in the home half of inning. Number 5.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another chance. Ronald Guzman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Guzman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In the dirt here. Here's the 0-2. And that one stayed up a little high.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ronald Guzman becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Jurickson Profar is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's made 2 tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Ready on 1 and 2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading out for the Cubs,
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
40, Wilson Contreras.
And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting,
the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. There's a drive out toward the alley in right center. Worth will head for second now. Worth around second. He's headed for third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's Chris Young. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Young.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Designated hitter, Nomar.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Benintendi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes now to Andrus. And a neck-high fastball that time. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Lackey steps into the windup. First pitch on its way. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. The 2-out hit will bring Adrian Beltre to the plate now. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Beltre.
And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Here's Javier Baez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Javier Baez.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Anthony Rizzo is at the plate as he watches ball one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-1. Here it comes. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Pitch on the way. And it's full now, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Here's George Springer. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Springer.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. One and one.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Adrian Beltre.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1 from Big John. And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer on the run. He gets there, but he missed it. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Ben Zobrist. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Zobrist.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Andrus will take this one in with 2 hands for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Striding in once again, Addison Russell. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gallo giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Shin-Soo Choo. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Nope. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Baez has it on to first, and there are two down. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Lackey looks in. First pitch on the way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Profar on his way to second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it there. He's in as the tying run after the 2-out triple. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hector Rondon will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Hector Rondon.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in once again, Jason Wood. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Jason Wood.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1 on its way to work. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's Chris Young. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gallo sprinting after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in now, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Elvis Andrus.
Cubs have someone. Working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Carlos Gomez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he takes ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Well, he's got a nice count, 2-0. I know he's looking for something to hit here, but hey, a walk wouldn't hurt you either. Down late in the game, base runners don't hurt.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Here it comes. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. There goes Gomez. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he's called out on a close play at third.
The third baseman.
Last shot for the Rangers in this one. And set to stand in, a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. This is line to left, and Beltre's got himself a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Fernando Rodriguez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Fernando Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. John Lackey. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left us 1 runner on base.